The mirror's price. Lena had always loved antique stores, the way they smelled of history and secrets. When she spotted the ornate, full-length mirror tucked in the back corner of Whitmore Antiques, she felt an instant pull. The gilded frame was intricate, its glass unusually dark, but when she looked into it, her reflection seemed richer, more vivid. It was only $50, an absolute steal. That night, she placed it in her bedroom, admiring the way it made the room feel larger. As she turned away, something in the glass moved, just a flicker, as if her reflection had lagged behind. She shook off the unease and went to bed. At 3:07 a.m., a whisper stirred her awake. It was faint, curling through the darkness like smoke. "Lena?" Her breath hitched. She turned toward the mirror, the room's dim glow casting just enough light to see herself. But no, not herself. The reflection was wrong. The eyes staring back weren't hers. They were too sharp, too knowing. And then, without Lena moving, the reflection smiled. She gasped, scrambling to turn on the lamp, but as the light flickered on, her reflection didn't match her movements. Instead, it lifted a hand and knocked on the glass from the inside. A cold terror spread through her bones. She stepped back, but the reflection stepped forward, pressing both hands against the glass. "Trade," it whispered. Before Lena could scream, the mirror's surface rippled like water. An unseen force yanked her forward, her body slamming against the glass. It was like sinking into freezing tar. She clawed and kicked, but the surface hardened, solidifying around her like stone. Inside the mirror, she pounded against the glass, screaming. Her reflection, the thing that had stolen her place, tilted its head, adjusting Lena's nightgown with a pleased smile. Then, without a second glance, it turned and walked away. Lena tried to shout, to bang, to escape, but no sound left the mirror. Her screams echoed only inside her own mind, as she watched the imposter live her life. Days turned to weeks, then months. No one noticed. No one knew. And then, one day, the mirror was moved, back to Whitmore Antiques. A new customer entered. A woman stopped, admiring the gilded frame. Lena tried to scream. The woman smiled at her reflection, and the whisper began again. "Trade."